A good day to my project management lecturer, Professor Shahrin Ahmadzadi Adrus. My name is Carmen Su with the matrix number 65591. Today, I would like to do a presentation on my individual web project. And for my individual web project, I did something that is very close to my heart, which I'm very interested about, interior design. And I named my individual web project Project Space. In this presentation, I will touch on the project title, the purpose of the project, the scope of the project, the content, the budget, the timeline, the stakeholder, as well as my business card. As mentioned earlier, the title of my individual web project is Project Space Interior Design. So basically, Project Space Interior Design is a virtual space for people to get inspiration and ideas regarding everything interior design. So I wish to help people to transform their space into a cozy and a comfortable place. So there are three purposes when I was doing this project, which are: firstly, I want to educate the readers on the basic element of interior design. Secondly, I want to help the readers to identify their need and suit their budget based on their need. And thirdly, I want to educate the readers in creating and transforming their living space to be functional as well as aesthetically pleasing. There are three scopes of this project, which are the first one is overview of the website creation, where I enlighten the readers about the elements in interior design and how they can incorporate their knowledge in design and beautifying their spaces. The second one is the limitation of Project Space, which is Project Space does not offer any services regarding the interior design, and also information shared may be of my personal opinion. Lastly, the importance of Project Space is to act as a hub for interior design lovers and individuals who wants to design their space to obtain inspiration. The contents that are included in my Project Space website are information about myself, where I talk about myself, cognitive science course, as well as my interests in interior design. In the About Myself section where I talk about myself, I basically introduce myself to the reader, where I tell them my full name, my date of birth, where I'm based on, my occupation, and also the course that I'm taking, and also all the programming languages that I know, and also the proficient language that I am fluent in. So yeah. More about the content where I'll be talking about cognitive science course. So I introduce what cognitive science course is to the reader, and I list down all the courses, all the subjects that we took and will be taking in from year 1 to year 3. And also I did a Q&A on the website. So basically I list down all the frequently asked questions about cognitive science course. Yeah. And for the content, as in the 7 basic elements of interior design, I create 7 individual posts about space, about lights, lines, texture, form, pattern, and also color, and how they can use all these elements or some of the elements to make their space look beautiful and comfortable. This is the overall view of my Project Space website, and up here I have a title of mine, which is Project Space by Carmen S, which is me, and over here I have a navigation bar that says Home, About Me, Cognitive Science, and also Login. When you click on the About Me page, it will lead you to a section where I introduce about myself to the user, and there's my personal details over here and a picture of myself. So if you scroll down, you can see I included my education background, my my work experiences, the awards that I received, and also my skill summary. And I also talk about my experience in like my interest and also cognitive science. So yeah. So when you click on the cognitive science on the navbar, it will lead you to a post about cognitive science, and I give the title what exactly cognitive science is about. So over here, I basically did a FAQ Q&A kind of thing, where like these are the questions that almost all people ask about what cognitive science is. So yeah, I also included the list of courses that I took while studying cognitive science program in UNIMAS from year 1 semester 1 up till year 3 semester 2. Also, I link my e-portfolio over here, so users that are interested in this course, they can click on here so that I explain specifically about the course itself. So moving on to the content of the website. So over here I have a photo carousel where I included the pictures of like pretty interior design to give the user or like viewers inspiration so that they can modify their space to be something like that. Yeah. Over here I included a post. I mean, all my posts are here. I have a lot of posts. So I talk about the 7 elements of interior design, which are like what do I do with the space, everything that the user or like the reader need to know about the lines, lighting, texture, form or shape, patterns, colors, and also I included study or working table inspirations, and also 5 light fixtures that will transform the entire space. That's all for my website. Yeah. Moving on to the budget that is needed to maintain the project space website. So I spent 100 ringgit on electricity bill and 129 ringgit on internet connection Wi-Fi, and 5 ringgit on the website domain for weeks, and 250 ringgit for staff capital. So on a monthly basis, I spend about 484 ringgit to maintain the entire website. Here's the timeline for the project. So I spent my first half of the semester to create content for the website, and the second half of the semester to maintain the website. The stakeholder of Project Space are the customer, supplier, partner, media and press, and also general public. Here's the business card that I created with Canva. I included my name, my address, my Facebook account, and also my personal phone number so that everyone who get my business card can contact me directly. And also at the right hand bottom corner of my card, I included a QR code so that when people scan it, they can go to my Project Space website directly. This is the website that I refer to when doing this project. Last but not least, I also link the link of my Project Space website on the slide, so Prof can directly click on the link and get access to my website. So that is the end of my presentation. I want to thank Prof Sharon for spending your precious time to assess my work. Thank you very much, Prof. I really appreciate it.